My name is Eddo. This is my third session in this program and is way different than the last two. The first two I was in, I learned how to work with one dog specifically, and I kind of devoted my entire time to whatever dog I had. And this one, I'm a floater. I have two dogs 3 times a week, and they are completely different dogs, and they are both completely out of my element. Like, I understand the sensitive, like, kind of closed off dogs more than anything. It's just because I can relate to that, so I can just transfer my feelings and what helps me and work with them. With this round, I have this beautiful lady, Lilo, who she is a seasoned lady and she is set in her ways, and you can't tell her nothing, you know, but you can kind of schmooze her and coax her into it, you know. She's a lady who likes sweet talkings and hears sweet nothings. And don't let her size fool you, she is a ballerina princess in disguise. When she gets in the right mood, she gets moving, and it's wonderful to watch. And then I'm also working with Johnny, and his energy is completely opposite. He is go, 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 to where I even have to slow myself down just to, like, okay, how do I bring him back down? And just transitioning from the two energies when I work with them is a challenge. Like, some days I have both of them, and I just have to shift my mood completely, and it's hard. It's, my favorite part of this program always is connecting with the people here. Like, I enjoy the dogs, and it's cool, but I really love what I'm learning and, like, understanding different people, because it's helping me understand myself a lot better, which is my biggest goal in this program. And I think I say it on every reflection video, is just try and understand yourself. And I'm coming up on my 5-year mark at the end of this month, but Sunday is 6 years from when we committed the crime, and it's just a lot to deal with. Like I did probably one of the worst things you can do in the world. I helped to take somebody's life, and somebody who was really undeserving, for something that, you know, it could have been completely avoided. And it's a really hard time for me right now. And just being in the program helps me, like, take my mind off of it, you know, so I don't just dwell on it, because it doesn't get easier, you know. Like, the more I understand, the harder it gets to deal with it. When I was, like, drunk and, you know, using drugs, it was easy because everything was numb. And now I'm having to figure out how to pull myself back in and just become at one with who I am, and just kind of reckon with the fact of, like, what we did. And so,
A little too heavy.
no, she was moving. Good mood breaker though. I can't come to terms with it, and I don't know how to, but I'm, like, hoping through time it'll become easier to deal with. I don't know how you atone for something like that. You know, you can't say I'm sorry. I guess I just want to try and give back, and that's something this program helps me do, is give life. Before this term, I was terrible about sharing my emotions, and I think that had a lot to do with it. Is I would just bottle everything up, whether it was anger, even, like, joy, and I just drank, and I learned to be this brash, like, defensive person, and to where obviously I learned to lash out, whereas now I'm just trying to understand, you know, why I get these emotions, what's making me feel that way, and, like, what's the underlying issue of it, so that I don't ever have to repeat this again, you know. Like, I don't wish this upon anybody. So I'm really grateful to be given another opportunity to be in this program, because it helps me learn, it helps me to express myself in a way that I don't usually get to do because of the limitations I put on myself. I'm thankful to everybody who comes in, Miss Churning, Sam, Kim, Fiona, for doing these wonderful videos and making us look like superstars. All the donors who help this program and who fight for us. It's difficult, and, you know, we really appreciate all that you guys do for us. All the volunteers. Thank you. That's all I got to